Magical Miracle Girl Monomi. The minigame that I refuse to stop playing because it exists, but am bad at, and I think it is a bad video game. But I'm gonna keep doing it, because I'm gonna just keep doing it. We're always gonna play on easy. Huh?
I loved Usami so much, but Monomi just makes me cringe. You feel? Just, ugh. But I'm thinking about that post long time ago. Obviously, a long time ago. But it was one of those skits where you talk to yourself. Where he was like, "So what you got there? Pepsi? Is that all you're having for breakfast? Well, what'd you have? Nothing. Then I'm doing better than you."
It is astounding how many people don't eat breakfast, but then if you eat, like, anything that isn't a breakfast food for breakfast, they're like, wow, you're having that for breakfast? It's like, oh, listen, I'm putting calories in my body, you're just going without. Like, I feel like more people need to hear and understand that you don't need to eat breakfast food for breakfast. You can, but there's no requirement that says you have to eat breakfast food for breakfast. I can't circle that guy.
Oh my god, oh, finally.
Let's say I can't circle that guy if he's up against the wall.
Get out of the corner, you dumb shit. That's it, that's the, oh. That's it, that's the entirety of wave 4. Good job, Paladin.
Yep. One and done. I'm sure this feels better on a controller. Like, this minigame feels better on a controller, but those pink guys are doing their dropping the mines. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. CAMPFIRESONG song, and if you think we can get faster, then you're wrong, but it'll help if you just sing along.
That was a mess.
What?
We couldn't get the words for nothing. Might have just been me, but
CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song, and if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong, but we can help it if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. Patrick! Song! CAMPF! Squidward! Good! And it'll help. It'll help. If you just sing along. Da, 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 da.
He's waiting for the next thing? Or?
I have no clue. I'm just... There he is. I have to find the shitty enemies that are not around.
Come on, get off the wall. You dumb shit.
Can I just move next to him and hit him? Yes,
yep.
I can. Beautiful. Gotta be what I have to fucking do on some of these guys.
What is honeycomb looking things? Ah.
I think they heal me. Wave 8.
I like these Diglett guys. They're pretty cute.
Diglet? More like Dicklet. Am I right? Am I right? A holy diaper. Holy diaper. Like a Dio song.
Like a Dio song?
Yeah. Not Dio Brando, Dio.
Who's fucking Dio?
Like a tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
I've never once
There's
heard
an actual Dio song called Holy Diver.
I've never once heard that song in my entire life.
They're basically like, they are what I would consider the origin of what I would consider like D&D like slash like medieval RPG music. But what I mean by that is not like haha their music sounds like it came from that era. No, when I say that, I specifically mean that the music is rock music, but the theme is I'm a wizard fighting dudes and taking down demons. Like that is the theme of the music. Is that? That's Dio's like entire shtick. Alright, and we're done.
Yay! That one was much shitty than the rest of them.
Well, it didn't do a shitty rush attack. The guys that have the rush attacks are the worst. Because, like, that guy had a rush attack, but it was the whole point of the rush attack was that you just jump over it. You couldn't jump over the other ones. I didn't even have to use Usami mode on that one. We got new equipment as well. I got a new Witch's Broom, which I think is the best version of that. The Holy Diaper has a little bit extra strength. The Premium Diaper has 25 defense. And yeah, that's currently my best gear. Yes, I would very much like to save. I don't want to do that anymore. Congratulations, we played Magical Girl Monomi.
Danganronpa.
Let us please continue with the actual video game now. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for, not this unreasonable turn of events. He's a robot.
Right, forgot about this shit.
I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
No, I should probably put myself in Do Not Disturb mode.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh.
You guys... Oh, geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh? Perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say, just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? I think you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring my Sonya with that strange-ass mask. He raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head, and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey, hey.
Why won't it come off? Wait, what, are you freaking kidding me? There's the cursed face.
Why? Why?
We already have this pose. Why do we have to have a cursed version of it?
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver!
I don't like this.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better just to be alive!
Huh?
It's better just to be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
Doesn't matter what happens to my body. No, not one bit.
Amazing.
Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
It is 10:03 a.m.
I was going like, I looked to you, and I looked to the clock.
It is 10:03 a.m.
Just something about him, huh?
Just something. Something.
Better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. And something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? Nekomaru's a robot now. I really don't understand why nobody's getting this. If anything, the only thing we should truly be sad is that he doesn't have that bulge anymore.
Yeah, like...
He has a decidedly less bulge now.
He just looks disappointing.
Anyway, I'm glad that's fine. Right? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My? Am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such
Oh
a
my
wonderful
God!
And after has occurred.
I have to do it. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey,
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? That a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter?
But it does, though.
No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard anything like this before.
Well, it looks like we have someone new to do our autopsy for the next murder. That's just my theory.
What the commenter considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. Real advancements exist in the place where you can pass, in a place where you can pass on that talent.
hey,
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
you.
Stop admiring him. Boobs.
Ooh.
You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Come on, if you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time I'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if surrounding the environment and all sound was borne by the impact, turning everything completely white. Within that whiteness, I heard a voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
So he's gonna be really fucking hard.
Hey.
Yeah.
So it's not that we're gonna have somebody new to do the autopsy. We have the murderer. The only person that's gonna know how to take Nekomaru apart. After all of this. Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Fool! Don't say such foolish things! That will never happen!
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along! Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, this is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh! Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
I know that's not one of Junko's lackeys.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. I am playing cyberpunk.
You really are.
This is well. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. The island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Do 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 do.
Do ultimate robot stream of clockwork?
All around me are familiar faces,
Did we?
worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Mad world. I like that song.
Look at that sweet face.
It's like
Also-
food fixes everything.
Yeah. Also, I mean, technically, here's the thing. If you feel like something's wrong with you, emotionally, mentally, try eating something. For real. Like, try eating something.
Your body has a really shitty way of telling you if you're hungry or
Yeah,
not.
basically. Where was I? I forgot to donate yesterday because I slept on the stream.
I didn't stream it.
You didn't? Oh,
9
that
to
makes
5.
sense. Oh, right. Anyway, where was I? Oh, did we ever, like, decide what our main character's ultimate was? Did we? Because I'm still thinking he's, like, the... Like, I know he's not the ultimate amnesiac, right?
I don't believe so. That being said, the one memory that we've got so far is that we believe that perhaps we were, like, somebody paid tuition for us to go and that we're not an ultimate at all.
It's like when everybody wants some regular people to go to the Olympics to do things alongside them.
Well, it was one of those things. I think what it was like apparently most everybody gets their tuition paid for with scholarships to go to Post Peak.
Yeah.
But apparently it is not impossible
To
just pay to go. I don't think you end up in the same programs as the Ultimates,
Yeah.
but you can still pay to go to Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay, interesting.
And I think that's what happened because that's what everybody was looking down on us in our flashback memory.
Right.
Everybody was looking down on us, and they were like, I guess literally anybody can get in if they do that. And it was, I don't know. So we'll see if we actually have an ultimate or not, or if we're just the fact that we don't have an ultimate is going to end up mattering. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. Possible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I can get used to that easily.
Hey.
Mechamaru. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru? You're used to him already?
What am I gonna do?
For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
He doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
Malfunctioning? You should let me see your insides. I can fix that up for you, you know. No means no!
10:12 in the morning.
So you're here too.
sorry.
I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this.
It's 10:12 in the morning.
However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that. I don't want to get it out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crosses my mind as well. But, based on how she phrased it,
They're already dead.
yeah, it sounds like she's already dead, or they are already dead. We don't know the gender.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation, our enemy, If the fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind the organization is our top priority. I like that I can do Gunman's voice.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but that one's a really fun one to do. Future Foundation. That word. Future. Future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? There's no doubt that the symbol on the door is an ancient... symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, it took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Again.
Future Foundation? World Ender! Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic! You're a robot.
Hey, hey!
You're one to talk.
But
But what we should be most concerned about, as it sorry. Dyslexia brain's fun. What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagita's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about the end of the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
They all really do hate him. He's not wrong.
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
Of course he does.
Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime would be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. You might become even more suspicious, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
No fighting.
Fool!
Oh, do you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave the matter to me! What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly? It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go!
Try? You gonna try?
Behold! Kamaru is crying?
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola.
Oh.
My left eye dispenses Rooibos tea. Rooibos tea.
Behold!
are you kidding me?
What? You're a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I knew we'd be here all day if we kept commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekamaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
Pick you up.
Oh, go button in our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. Showing up at a time like this means you come to tell us that you've defeated another Mono Beast.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you.
I don't know what you're planning, fiend. But we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Being
Just stay back and
loyal.
leave the rest to you, big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something?
I didn't get a chance. Delicious.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
They probably had to find a word that had the right number of, like, blasts.
There.
Because you can very clearly tell that they're not, like, those letters are not, like, those are superimposed over what should be there in another language.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
Now that I've mopped up the annoying one,
special bleeding service.
since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the early investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, okay, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Cool.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious? News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take
We're about to
care.
find out how old we are.
Hey, hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
The only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. There are clues about the Future Foundation. We need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't have anything. I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. If there's clues about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold the clues to the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. And once again, we fall into the standard trap of Danganronpa, which is to say that fucking everybody has to say at least one line before we do something.
Yeah.
Like, we get to the point where we're like, cool, we're leaving and we're gonna go to the new island. All right. Not everybody has to say, but we should be careful. We should definitely be careful, guys. I'm gonna be extra careful. I want to make sure that everybody is being safe when they get to this new island. It's like, motherfuckers. One of y'all needs to say that, and the rest of y'all just need to walk.
You want to make sure everybody's favorite character gets to say something.
Man, I guess. Oh, I can't go to, I can't do the gachapon
And
yet.
you always have to go to the new island first.
3. No, it's the 4th island, right? Yeah, 4th island now. This is the 3rd new island.
Right.
Not because we had the 1st island, then there's Central Island, then we got 2nd, 3rd. This is the 4th island, but it's the 3rd new island. Something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Mono Beast. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see a scenery of the new island on the other side.
Whoa.
Is this
Disney World.
an amusement park?
Disney. amusement park.
It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
Just makes it look even creepier.
You're always excited to see him. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand the concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be?
Oh, my hair looked fine last night, and then I had a horrible night sweats, and now my hair is just a greasy, nasty mess. Y'all feel that struggle?
I did when I had longer hair. Nowadays, when I wake up, my hair is just like directly straight out like an anime protagonist. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rawr! Welcome to the Fun House! Fun House?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all on to the Fun House.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
And there's no way I'm riding that thing. You'll never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the Fun House, all you guys have to do is ride this train. All of us.
So,
If you want to try to go to the Fun House, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. But decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Oh, shit. I see Chiaki over there.
Hide.
I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to the amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to play video games? No. That's rude. Make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Oh, Chucky doesn't have friends. Is there a Monokuma? I don't see a Monokuma in here. That's it for now in this area, anyway. Roller coaster! Or should I say roller coaster? Because that's how it was set up. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize. Again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should head back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? Think about when the time comes.
That's a big ass roller coaster.
There's a Monokuma.
No.
I've been discovered.
Yahoo!
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it, Chief.
Roller coasters are the only reason I go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Right.
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed.
That is a huge fucking roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, it's still under maintenance. Guess we should come back after I checked out the other areas. I suppose I should be going to these areas bit by bit,
Why?
just in case there's a Monokuma on the overworld map.
Monokumas are only in specific places.
No, there have been some on the maps before.
Oh, there's one.
Nezumi Castle. Nezumi Castle, which is, Nezumi is, mouse or rat. So it's making fun of Disney. The amusement park castle. It's mouse themed. Yep, mouse. Nezumi means mouse. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all.
You good?
What? That's the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee. No, not mice. I don't like them. You gotta chew through my ears. A couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them.
I've been found.
That's the worst one, isn't it? Nekomaru just beeped at us. Are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
New function?
Are you serious?
Is it fly? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened?
Clock.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
That's gonna matter.
Yeah.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
You're right, though.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
Cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
Just like an internet clock today. That's right. The clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted.
Yeah, that's important.
I have become a Time Lord. That's not what a Time Lord is.
Let him dream.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than that. And Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Hey, I was wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what could happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is hideous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger.
My question is, does Gundam fuck? Because, like, he's super annoying in real life, right? Like, I love this character, but I would not want to hang around him. Does Gundam fuck?
I don't know.
Because I can tell with most of these characters whether they fuck or not.
He's the ultimate breeder. Hey, Paranoia
Exactly,
put some
that's
forward
the
points towards CDI Zelda, which, by the way,
Hey.
I can't change the point total required, but I can just indefinitely extend the time period. So it'll just be there until we meet the goal.
Okay, cool.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, I'm
He's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle.
thank you. My brain's just not there today. After all, she's the real deal. Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before.
Like Nekomaru? Nekomaru can fuck. Could fuck.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful.
Chiaki does not fuck. She has other things to do.
Anyway, it looks like we can go in here. We can't go in here. That's everything in here then.
What'd that say?
Horror house.
It had or something on the door. Minami house, Shitimi. Oh.
This looks kind of even worse during the day. The weird bloody skulls on those fence posts. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Usami's house.
cute.
It was supposed to be Usami's house and they turned it into a horror show house. Don't really understand it, but the island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste. Minami house. The sign at the top of the building certainly says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of my students. The haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see.
Yeah, Junko.
Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure to leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, Mommy won't shut up about it.
Don't.
My mommy won't shut up about it. What? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. All right, I think it's time to head over to the roller coaster. Is this the last of the things that we can see on this island, or is it just? Yeah, that heads back to the central island. So yeah, it just loops from this point.
Yo.
I was able to find 2 Monokuma dolls so far, so I'm missing 3 right now for this island. Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Oh, you're missing 2 from the island and then 1 from the murder victim.
From the trial, yeah. Wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together.
Hey!
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Just looked up Shitimi. What is it?
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of the amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Aw, no. That's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do you really do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that it's not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility the price is gonna be those ship parts, you know. It concerns the virtual pet aspect of this game.
What, this roller coaster?
No, Shitimi.
Ah,
Rather not spoil it.
very valid. We should check on that thing.
Because we've got Pigamy now.
Yeah.
So I'm betting Shitamy would be if you literally did nothing and didn't take care of it, it would turn into Shitamy. But there's a possibility that the prize is going to be those shit parts, you know. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us? Won't take us anywhere. It's just going to circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Now, do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
That's a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used for an entrance fee. What?
Here's the thing. Now, we don't know what she's referring to because a lot of times, when you hear the blood of a virgin, that does not always mean a person who has not had sex. A lot of times it means the blood of someone whose blood has never once been used for magic before. So.
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave it to you?
Understood.
I'm not.
Hey,
I can't do the voice anymore right now. Stop it, please let me go. Why? We had the good face and then we got the cursed face.
Yeah. It was funny the first time. It was still kind of funny the second time, but they just keep doing it.
But despite his deepest struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Oh my goodness.
Just getting a good look at everybody. Chiaki's like asleep. Gundam looks not great. Kazuichi's foaming at the mouth. Sonya seems to be having fun.
Yeah.
Akane's having the best time.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
with Nekomaru in the back.
Yep.
Who seems to be losing screws.
We're having a pretty good time though.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Chiaki literally slept through the whole ride. All right, we've
doesn't she
arrived.
Have,
Narcolepsy?
yeah.
Like, I think so.
Isn't that what we decided? She probably has narcolepsy.
Probably. All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? It's finally over. That was a little too intense.
Do you remember Cosmo?
The person? Yeah.
When we went to Disney World with SOS, he fell asleep as soon as the
Tower
Tower
of
of
Terror.
Terror started. He was so upset. Like, we were all upset for him because, like, we waited in that line for, like, a long time. Just for him to have an episode as soon as the ride started.
Stop it!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
All right, here you go. The treat's a file. Huh? And a symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Oh, so pitiful. Oh, Paladin, just scratched at the door. Oh, baby. So sad. Bring him for lovin's.
Hey,
Babe.
long day.
Young boy. He was pitiful, you guys. Just scratching at the door. Oh,
Now.
yeah. distracted sister.
Oh, look at him now.
So cute. Okay.
Hey.
All right, if I check inside.
Here!
Your thing, do what you like. Gathered around Nagato as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hey, look, it's the characters from the first game.
Hey!
That's actually all of the information from the first game.
Shit, you right.
That's them at the, except, oh yeah, that's right. The hamster guy was really fat in that one. I was like, was there a fat guy in the first game? There was.
The hamster guy? Not Gundam.
No.
Oh,
the guy
okay,
that the
yeah,
guy that had
yeah.
a hamster face.
Yeah, the one who was the ultimate fanfiction, or doujinshi
Yeah,
writer.
doujinshi writer, yeah.
But they translated it
It's
weird.
fan fiction, yeah. When reality, doujinshi is just any like self-published work.
Yeah.
Mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limits eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait.
They about to lose it. They about to lose
Hey,
it, boys.
aren't these photos on the left? Yeah, because we've got Byakuya. That's right, they're gonna recognize Byakuya.
Yeah, they are.
Those are the 6 people who survived. Then what does this mean? Why is he in the photo? Look down at where Nagata was pointing. He's really rocking out. He was much thinner and as if he was an extremely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. Byakuya. The ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim of the island. What? This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is.
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that we're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in, we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously
That's
impossible.
not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak then?
Of course not.
It's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we should have been able to learn details of it. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us anything about any of this. Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Whee!
Look, that flashback was relevant.
Nope. I remember it.
That's fair. But that's an acceptable distance between flashback.
It is, but simultaneously, no.
Hey.
What is the meme? Yes, but actually, no.
Is it because you didn't want to be Byakuya?
A little bit, but also I just it was literally just going to be a single text box or like 2 text boxes that are just what he said of like, I will tell you eventually, I'm not sure who I can trust.
Okay.
That was literally what he said.
That's fair.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at the Hope's Peak Academy relate to the island?
hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's
all the
true.
answers are in the school memories that were taken away.
You?
Give them back! Give those memories back to us.
No.
Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I'll never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I I have searched this island once through, but I did not find any ship parts anywhere. No, the fun house should still be left.
This, too,
Based
must
on
be
what
the
I've
will
heard,
of
it seems we
causality.
cannot access it unless we are all gathered together.
Correct.
Ding ding, correcto. That's right, the treats you can find, the treats you can't find here yet, all hidden inside the fun house. And those ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts, if it means all of the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Might be a trap. Might be a trap, but like we're already caught in the trap. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the fun house.
However,
Is it really all right? The fun house is that creepy-looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
I'll give
Fine.
you a secret.
I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the fun house as well.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says we're going to go, I guess I have no choice. Guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf
Plunging
this
yourself
world.
into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. And it's decided. I'm glad that everybody decided to give their input.
Mm-hmm. It's probably a trap. That's
Basically what it comes down
it's
to.
probably a
It's
trap.
probably a trap, and it's probably not a trap that we'll see coming. You need to get on the train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Toot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the fun house!
We weren't ready with Chuck.
Oh, right. We were right.
Sonia.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
So this shouldn't work on, like Maru. But I started to feel soft, like mollusks. My brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness.
Yeah, that's about right. Ooh.
Can I help you?
No, scratching at the door? Looks so pitiful, Paladin. Why would you get on to him?
It's clearly a place. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? And when I looked around, Nekomaru was standing a tall, wide stance. My sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
The hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No!
wrong.
Don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to
We
me?
assume that this was that gas.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. Then we were brought here,
I
huh?
see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain. Ta-da!
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. We're currently in the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, on the second floor is the lounge. That's perfect for freshening up and prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up in, like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. The last but not least, the first floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. And that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. And when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom, called the Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what's inside the Strawberry Tower is like.
Okay.
This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Yeah, we have questions.
What's this?
Really? Really? What's the question? Really?
Do you yearn
To bring us to
for
a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that first one.
I didn't explain it to you?
This is the motive this time. An escape game.
In other words,
Concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Big Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins! Let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho! Let the escape game begin.
What the fuck?
There we go.
There we
That was
go,
a good
much
line.
better.
That was a good line with a not cursed face.
Damn it.
Can't get out of here till the next killing
This
happens?
is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I had erected a magic
We've
barrier.
seen that one before?
No, this is new. I shouldn't have had to breathe in the gas. I let my guard down and I ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't be a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, then I won't stand a chance.
huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
Yeah, you shouldn't be telling that to people.
What of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
He's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder! Sorry, that's not his voice. What a blunder! It must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? There even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? That'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? We really brought inside this place that there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
It is 10:57 a.m.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of the building with that map we got.
It is
Well?
10:57 a.m.
Do you need to be bonked?
Send me to horny jail, motherfuckers. Like, that thing is full.
Go to horny jail.
You mean?
Let it be said on visual record that I do not hit my girlfriend. When she asks me to.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Nakane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
I like that idiot. It's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever, fine. Whatever's fine.
Well,
Wow, you two stand right next to each other. It's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
All right, then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
I guess it's time we also.
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
You got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For
Away
now.
from her.
And take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you.
We don't
We've
know
been together
anything
this
about-
whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
Not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah,
Sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you.
hmm.
I just can't yet. So I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
Hmm.
It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Chiaki likes us.
Guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
oh,
Oh, that's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, we'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, so there's like an actual, like, you look around. A lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. It looks like there's sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Slide. Monokuma said this is an open area, is apparently an indoor park. As expected, the Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered around has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who is amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
oh,
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. You talking about the soda fountain? Gonna leave for work. Alright, see you later, Paranoia.
Bye. Have a good day at work.
I really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all yours. I was waiting for them to give us 3D room control because that would make the most sense. Where? It'll probably be there when we get through the actual investigation phase. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Guess for now I should look for things that might be of use. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walk towards the telephone, I immediately notice it. What's this? Instead of a number of buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Because people like grapes. Well, for now, I'll give it a press.
I know what it does.
was like, it's connected somewhere. It probably connects to the grape room.
Or the grape house. That's what I was thinking. Probably connects to
Yeah,
the grape house.
If there's a strawberry house, there's probably a grape house. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. Probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like it's any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it is connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Four Dark Davis of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing to note to report.
Listen,
Why have you given up? There may still be something on the floor that we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Based on the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. That's also going to come into play. An old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on the portrait. Hope Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also his name. It's so hard to pronounce. Find Nagamaro.
Huh?
It seems the standard room over there is already occupied.
Then
I should go find another place first.
It's probably,
Kazuichi and yep.
yeah.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know, sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident, and I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
I'm
What?
the bodyguard.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
What are you talking about?
I know.
But you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
So,
Like he said, it's better just to be alive. Might hurt to look at this painful appearance right now.
damn it.
But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me...
Sorry.
huh?
Are you crying?
I,
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
so,
But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so that's what you're trying to say again? Quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me.
I see the bear.
Yeah, there's a bear in there. This is the second floor, though. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I'll have to come back here later. Supposed to go back down to the first floor now. That doesn't mean there's nothing here I should look over. Final dead room. Don't want to go in there yet.
Not going into the other room?
I haven't looked in any of the other rooms yet. I mean, this floor
Yes.
literally just has bathrooms, and then I didn't check any of the other guest rooms yet. What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits that like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey,
Why strawberry? Who
Yep.
knows? Such a mystery.
Because strawberry has the aesthetic.
oh,
See, so this is the strawberry hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. If I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. Obviously, it makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before we go into the other areas. Okay, so they won't let me go in there yet until we finish exploring.
Wait,
here.
turn around. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Oh, right.
Final dead door.
Right. I was looking at the locations of the dolls. Did not pay attention to that door.
Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me.
Not really helpful. Bathrooms.
shit!
When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? The thing is peculiar. It looks like the inside of the bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from thinking a good shit. This house is certainly defective.
Shit!
Yeah, I can't do anything there. Elevator? Oh, that's weird. The only stairs are between the building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? Great image. Elevator doesn't work. Really. Different vibe compared to everything else. The Final Dead Room.
Allow me to explain.
Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, challenge the Final Dead Room. Life-threatening game. Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? No, stupid. Who the hell's going to do that? Final Dead Room place sounds suspicious, but I'm going inside. But going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you can get winning is a weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the others should be in the Strawberry Tower at the far back of the Strawberry
Show some
Hall.
spirit!
What are we missing? And then you found
Final
it
Dead Room.
before I got to it.
According to the map, the Strawberry Tower is on the other side of the room. No door at all, but there must be a way to open the door like this.
Like, maybe you could push?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
a button next to it. It says open. Funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Nekomar.
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomar raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high. Can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
More of these bright red decorations. What a terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess these terrible decorations are intentional. Strawberry Tower, then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all?
Look at that. The float's so cute. That is
It's a
adorable.
little Monomi with a,
Little strawberry in her mouth.
it's Usami's face with a strawberry in her mouth. At least it's not an illustration of Monokuma.
Very valid.
There's a huge door at the back of the tower, but it's got a grape image on it. I thought this was the Strawberry Tower. It matched the one on the lounge phone and also the one on the first floor elevator.
Oh? Huh?
Take a look at the map where we see it from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Sorry, I'm very tired all of a sudden.
Do we want to find a stopping point and have a short stream today?
We might have to. What does it mean the doorknob won't budge? Not even one bit. The shit appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! With a fierce roar, Nekomar put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. I bet. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before attempting to force our way through?
I see. Oh!
Well then, even though the door won't be open soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's go back to the Strawberry House and discuss with everyone else. If they listen to what we have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does this seem rowdy by the does it seem rowdy by the elevator? Did something happen? Monokuma's here.
Hiya!
What are you guys doing? Are you able to get a general idea of the Strawberry House's inside? Strawberry House's side. Strange thing to say. It sounds like there's other buildings,
Of course!
but there isn't. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh? Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to the Grape House. Going ahead.
Huh?
Don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right?
Are we screwed?
Show some
Probably.
spirit.
I mean... Of course not! Huh?
Yeah, I think we might need
I'm
to
not
stop.
scared at all. Can't just stand here and do nothing, though. Alright, let's go. When I press the button, it immediately opens. We're going to the Grape House.
First off, clean. Yeah, I'm just so tired.
You're done.
Yeah.
It's that time, boys. Thank you for joining us today.
It was literally only an hour, which is so sad because normally we like to try and at least go for 2, but
I know, but it happens.
it's the stream after the trial is always the worst for me because
Yeah, there's so much talking.
there's so much talking and so little is really getting done, and I just want to like I understand that they have to like tell plot, but like there's so little.
You're tired of plot.
Well, here's the thing: is there's literally no interaction. I don't really get to do anything. I have to click on
Yeah.
everything first, which gets told to me bit by bit, and then we get to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like, give me the information, and then let me move on. And like just sitting here and not being able to do anything and still having to read.
It wouldn't be so bad if you weren't reading it aloud. I can read it aloud if you want.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, that's going to be where we end it today. I've been Paladin Null. This has been Megamine.
Hi.
This has been Danganronpa, not the Trigger Heavy Havoc. This is Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.